Hi, my name is Jesse Switters. I'm a cartoonist and illustrator here in Duluth. My first experience with the Duluth Art Institute actually happened earlier this year when I got an email about the upcoming BIPOC preschool and elementary school education program. So my school was at Laura MacArthur. It was a preschool, and I worked with the teacher there to create some small, engaging, and fun crafts and activities for the kids to do. So my programming was based on comic art, illustration, superheroes that would really get the kids excited and encourage them to be creative and to think outside the box. So that was the very first time that I ever did any teaching. So needless to say, it was pretty stressful. I learned a lot. It was intimidating at times, but at the end of it, I looked back and I learned a lot from having to teach and pass along those lessons to that younger generation. And I was given another great opportunity teaching after school to a group of 7th graders in our BAM program. So I brought the same kind of themes, and the kids were able to create their own little short comics and their own little sketchbooks and art books that we were able to print, and everyone was able to go home with one. So that was a really fun project for them to work on and to actually have something tangible that they can put in their portfolios. That led to me accepting 2 week-long programs, summer camps, to teach the kids how to do their own comic book, comic strip, or manga. The fundamentals of making comics, the fundamentals of clear storytelling, and the fundamentals of just drawing fun and engaging pictures that tell stories. So the class all got to make their own comic, and we got to put them up around the Lincoln Park building for their parents and their friends to come in and take a look at. It was about August of this year when I got an email with a really great opportunity to be the education coordinator here at the Duluth Art Institute. So to go from never teaching in my life to being the education coordinator, it was a huge jump. And it would have been impossible without the wealth of opportunities that the Duluth Art Institute gave me. I mean, any artist that comes in with 0 experience can leave any given year with almost 40 to 100 hours worth of experience under their belt that they can take with them to build their own crafts, to write their own grants to teach, to create their own videos for online to try to share what they know. I think the Duluth Art Institute is just the perfect opportunity for any emerging artist to jump on board and to hone their craft and to improve their communication skills and touch on some of those things that you don't usually get when you're working in the studio by yourself, which it can be kind of lonely at times. So the Duluth Art Institute has been an integral part of my growth as an artist. And I'm excited to not only see where that takes me in the future, but I'm excited to give the same opportunity to another artist that comes through those doors. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for everything.
Buju and Dinaway Magani Dug, Ani Nakinawea, Bungi at the Goni Ta on a Shidabri Moan. Wase Anaquad Najendakas, Makud and Hodum, Nagachi Wanang Nadujaba. Grab Inda, and I'll introduce myself in English. My name is Vern Northrup. I'm a retired wildland firefighter, and I'm on the board of the Duluth Art Institute. I've been on the board now for about 3 years. As an emerging artist, the Duluth Art Institute made a big change in my life as how I looked at art and how I participate in art. This has brought me a great deal of insight on other people's visions and other people's motives that they have, what they're expressing in their art. And I appreciate that very much, and I appreciate the art that Duluth Art Institute brings to this town. Miigwech.
I have met a lot of really great people through the Duluth Art Institute, other artists who are really supportive and really affirming of the work that I do. And I'm just really thankful that the Art Institute does a lot to foster those connections.